Hello, Cosmos Explorers. Welcome back to Cosmosphere. Before there were stars, before there were planets, and long before galaxies lit up the universe, there was only darkness, a silent, invisible sea of hydrogen and helium, endlessly stretching across space. But from this silence, a spark was destined to ignite, and from that spark, billions of galaxies would one day be born. Tonight, we journey across time, back to the moment when light first broke the darkness. This is the story of how galaxies came to be. The story begins just moments after the Big Bang. 13.8 billion years ago, the universe was unimaginably hot, dense, and small, but it was expanding rapidly. In the first few minutes, the lightest elements were formed: hydrogen, helium, and traces of lithium. There were no stars yet, no galaxies, just a cosmic fog of gas, dark matter, and radiation. As the universe cooled, something incredible happened. The fog lifted. Light was finally free to travel. We call this moment the cosmic microwave background, a snapshot of the infant universe. Within this primordial soup, tiny fluctuations, small ripples in the density of matter, became the seeds of galaxies. Over millions of years, gravity began its quiet work. Regions with slightly more matter pulled in more gas. They grew denser and hotter, slowly collapsing under their own gravity. These were the first dark matter halos, invisible scaffolding where galaxies would take root. Inside them, hydrogen atoms collided, compressed, and in a cosmic ignition, the first stars were born. This was the dawn of starlight, and with it came the birth of the earliest galaxies. They were small, irregular, shaped more by chaos than symmetry, but they would collide, merge, and grow, building the grand spirals and giant ellipticals we see today. Galaxies are not solitary wanderers. They are dancers in a cosmic ballet, often drawn to one another by gravity. When galaxies merge, they transform. Star formation surges, shapes distort, black holes at their centers awaken, unleashing jets of energy. Over time, small galaxies become large ones. Spirals may become ellipticals. Clusters of galaxies, bound together, form the large-scale structure of the universe. Today, our own galaxy, the Milky Way, is still growing. In 4 billion years, it will collide with its neighbor, Andromeda, a dance of titans. A new galaxy will emerge. But galaxies couldn't have formed without a mysterious ingredient: dark matter. Though invisible, it outweighs normal matter by 5 to 1. It doesn't shine, reflect, or absorb light, but its gravity sculpts the universe. Dark matter created the invisible web, the cosmic skeleton, upon which galaxies assembled. Without it, stars would never have clumped together, and galaxies may never have existed. Galaxies come in many forms. First, spiral galaxies, like the Milky Way, with beautiful arms of stars and gas. Second, elliptical galaxies, older, rounder, and filled with ancient stars. Third, irregular galaxies, chaotic, often shaped by past collisions. Each holds clues to their history. Each is a chapter in the cosmic story. And scattered among them are dwarf galaxies, tiny, faint, but far more numerous. They may hold the keys to understanding how all galaxies began. At the heart of nearly every large galaxy lies a supermassive black hole, millions, even billions of times the mass of our Sun. They shape the fate of their host galaxies, regulating star formation, consuming matter, and sometimes releasing more energy than the galaxy itself. The connection between black holes and galaxies is one of the deepest mysteries of modern astronomy. Are galaxies built around black holes? Or do black holes grow within galaxies? We are only beginning to understand the answer. Today we observe billions of galaxies across the sky. Thanks to powerful telescopes like Hubble and Webb, we see them as they were billions of years ago, cosmic fossils frozen in time. Each galaxy holds billions of stars. Each star may host planets, and among them, perhaps life. Galaxies are more than structures. They are the cradles of creation, and they continue to evolve. As we look deeper, we ask, how many galaxies are there? How did they first ignite? And what will become of them in the end? From a dark, formless universe came light, structure, and beauty. Galaxies are the great cities of the cosmos, vast islands of stars in a sea of dark. They are ancient, dynamic, and still full of mystery. As we study them, we uncover our own origins, because to understand how galaxies were born is to understand how we came to be. This is the story of galaxies, and it is far from over.